If hockey was as popular as cricket, Bradman would have been known as Dhyan Chand of cricket. Here is a look at the life of hockey magician Major Dhyan Chand. Dhyan Chand is widely considered to be the greatest hockey player of all time. His goal scoring ability was phenomenal, and his dribbling often made opposition defenders look like sitting ducks. Chand played an important role in India, winning 3 consecutive Olympic gold medals in 1928, 1932 and 1936. His birthday, 29th August, is celebrated as the National Sports Day in India, and the President of India gives away awards such as Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna, Arjuna and Dronacharya awards on this day. Let us look at some of short stories and interesting facts from the life of hockey wizard Major Dhyan Chand. The hockey legend Dhyan Chand was born on 29th of August 1905 in Allahabad. A young Dhyan had no serious interest in sports, though he loved wrestling. Apart from an occasional game with his friends in Jhansi, Dhyan Chand did not play any hockey worth mentioning before he joined army. Chand joined the Indian Army at the age of 16 in 1922. It was at the army that his dribbling skills were noticed by Subedar Major Bale Tiwari. He became his mentor and helped Dhyan Chand improve his game between 1922 and 1926. He played the army hockey tournaments and the regimental games. Eventually, Dhyan Chand was selected for Indian Army team tour of New Zealand. At the Berlin Olympics in 1936, Dhyan Chand couldn't play in finals due to an injury. At halftime, when India led by only 1-0, Dhyan Chand removed his shoes and entered the field barefoot. He took India to a stunning victory, scoring 6 more goals. Adolf Hitler couldn't bear the humiliation and left before the game ended. According to rumors, he later offered to elevate Lance Naik Dhyan to rank of a colonel if he migrated to Germany, which Dhyan Chand refused. After India played its first match in the 1936 Olympics, Dhyan Chand's magical skills drew crowds to hockey field. A German newspaper carried a headline, "The Olympic complex now has a magic show too." The next day, there was posters all over Berlin. Visit the hockey stadium to watch the Indian magician Dhyan Chand in action. After every match India played, hundreds of spectators would come down to the players' enclosure and touch Dhyan Chand's hockey stick to see what trick it was that kept the ball from leaving his stick as he dribbled his way all over the field. One journalist reported, "It looks like he has some visible magnet stuck to his hockey stick so that the ball does not leave it at all." It doesn't end here. Hockey authorities in Netherlands once broke his hockey stick to check if there was a magnet inside. Once during the game, Major Dhyan Chand was not able to strike ball into the goalpost of opposition's team. After several misses, he argued with the match referee regarding the measurement of the goalpost. To everybody's amazement, he was right. The goalpost was found to be in contravention of the official minimum width prescribed under international rules. During the finals of the Punjab Indian Infantry tournament in Jhelum, the UP team was leading by 3 goals to 1 Only 4 minutes to go, Dhyan Chand responded and 3 goals in 4 minutes to lead his team to victory. He seemed to be able to pass opponent after opponent at will. On that 1947 tour, he put through a wondrous ball to KD Singh Babu, then turned his back and walked away. When Babu later asked the reason for this odd behavior, he was told, "If you could not get a goal from that, you did not deserve to be on my team." Keshav Dutt, Olympic gold medalist, said his real talent lay above his shoulders. His was easily the hockey brain of the century. He could see a field the way a chess player sees the board. He knew where his teammates were and, more importantly, where his opponents were. Without looking, it was almost psychic. He treated everybody as pieces on a board meant for his use. He would know from his own movement how the defense was forming and where the gaps were. In other words, he was the only one imponderable, while everybody else, opposition included, fell in predictable patterns around him. The thing with Major Dhyan Chand was, when everybody else thought he was going to shoot, he passed to induce surprise. And when he passed to you, you would rather not miss. That was the charisma of Major Dhyan Chand. Very truly the magician of the hockey. This is all from my end. Thank you.